here you go. What I would like the people to know in the first 13 minutes of the opening bell here on a 3-minute chart on this wonderful Apple name is that we talked that it would be the third daily gap up in pre-market. We talked about that in pre-market and before the opening bell. We also talked about in pre-market, before this market even opened, that you would get a $7.50 pullback off of the original high reversal. And it was exactly, let's go in here and visit that, 5.9, it hit 601 and it dropped right there. And it got close to it. $7.50 is what we were looking for intraday pullback. We're going to now, how to short exhaustion gaps in leadership names. And making a market in the public is what it's about. All of that other stuff you read and whatever it may have been, and this is what it really is. And it's all about how super leadership names that are remaining in overbought cycles. We got a $19 pullback yesterday on our short. Here this morning it was a $600 right below the 600 and down to 593.50 and back up here to this lower high. And what was the lower high so far? Let me tell you. And we're short the name down. So basically the lower high is going to come in right here. I'm going to see what this reversal bar was. This bar was a $6.41 reversal bar from that high down. Now, the half bar is 596.71. And that is right here in this column, MMT. It's in the info panel column. And that half bar needs to be looked at because you're going to come to the 10-minute now on this short pullback. And where do you buy to cover? Well, naturally, you're going to come back down toward the lows, as we said it would. And we're coming back down to that low range. Now, we do have orders out to buy at 590.78. But there are markets that were made on that opening flash trade and how to short that flash and then how to buy to cover and then, go long the flash and then shorting again. And this is all in 15 minutes. But I can tell you one thing, you're going to come down here and break these lows, like I said. And you're exactly 15-minute bar. Now, when we come down here, we're going to look at that support level, and there's going to be another bounce. And you'll have to buy to cover. And they just did it. He just flipped that move right there. He came down there, and the robot popped right in on that dip. Now, let's see how he comes back over here and sells down that bid. Look at that bid and ask. 41, look at that, look at that. 595, he's buying this side of the market. That's running that ask, $154 million, 6.4 million shares at that low handle of support that we can see. And basically, I'm going to open up another 3-minute chart because I think this one could be bad. And I'm getting bounces in other names, such as Google in the background. It hit the low of 614.83 and up on the day. How to short exhaustion gaps on Apple and how to square into the positions the way that positions should be squared into in inflated, overbought price channel cycles. How to take that short to the bottom and from the bottom right back up to the lower high reversal in both directional movements.